Originally, when I made that Bioshock 2 multiplayer video, I was not expecting the overwhelmingly positive response on it. So for that, thank you guys so very much. Anyways, today I want to kind of give you guys a heads up and kind of give you guys an idea of what I want to do. So on Monday, I want to do a Bioshock 2 multiplayer stream where I play with you guys. So this is going to be on PC. If you have Steam and want to add me on Steam, I'll leave my ID down in the description below. Make sure to add me and make sure to get on when I start live streaming on Monday. It should be around 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So whatever time that is for you, hopefully you can make it and hopefully we can get some games in. Anyways, with that being out of the way, today's video I'm going to share 5 amazing things from Bioshock 2's multiplayer that you guys might not know about, because a lot of people who got into this series either got into the series late or they started from the beginning and they just didn't have the time or the place, I suppose, to play the multiplayer of Bioshock 2. So with that being said, sit back, relax, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So all of the things that I'm going to be mentioning within this video are actually in the gameplay in the background. Now the first thing I want to take a look at is the amount of customization that you actually have within the multiplayer. Now think of it. This game, the multiplayer at least, is about 8 years old. The game itself is almost 9 years old. So for the fact that the amount of customization you have for the characters that you play as or your loadouts, etc., it's absolutely amazing. There's 10 different characters, I believe, that you have to choose from. Each one has its own unique backstory. You can choose how it looks, you can choose the melee weapons, you can choose the loadouts, the plasmids, the weapons, etc. And the fact, like I said, the game is so old. Think about this. This is at a time when Call of Duty was dominant in the FPS genre. So the fact that 2K went out and made a multiplayer when they didn't have to, and a pretty damn good multiplayer at that, and give you all the customization options that they do, it actually blows my mind. So let me know what you guys think of the customization down in the comment section below. Again, I feel there's a lot of it, and the fact that they gave it to you with the game just absolutely blows my mind. The next detail I'd really like to bring to your guys' attention is just the amount of maps that we were given within the multiplayer. So let's take a look at something like Call of Duty World War II, where I believe it shipped with about 8 total maps, excluding the War Game mode, which gave you 3 additional ones. So, this game, which came out in 2010, or at least the multiplayer aspect of it, came out in February, I believe. This gives you 16 different maps. Let me reiterate that to you. 16 maps in 2010 versus 8 to 9 maps in 2017. That's crazy. But here's the kicker. Each individual map has its own story. Each individual map is something to do with Rapture. So you can have places like Fort Frolic, you can have places like Siren Alley, Kashmir Restaurant, Eve's Garden. You have all of these different things that came from the story and are incorporated into the multiplayer. And it comes from both Bioshock 1 and Bioshock 2. So the Bioshock 2 maps that they took was obviously their rendition of what it would look like in terms of the different locations, and then all the while the Bioshock 1 maps are just paying homage to the game before. So for me, that's absolutely incredible. Now, I want you guys to take a look at the gameplay that's in the background and really observe the setting of it. So each individual map has an extreme attention to detail of it. And what do I mean by that? There are so many details within each map that it's absolutely insane. The fact that they made the game Bioshock 2 on top of the DLC Minerva's Den, and then they stacked the multiplayer on top of it, they really didn't have to make the maps extravagant. They just had to make the maps look like a specific location on Rapture. However, 2K did not do that. They actually went into each individual map and made it feel and look like Rapture. So the fact that the developers cared that much to give you that much of an authentic experience in the multiplayer is very much appreciated from myself and a lot of the fans of Bioshock 2. So what do I mean by everything that I've just said? Well, as you can see in the background, I'm just exploring Fort Frolic, and then to show you a different map, I can't remember which one I went on. I think it might have been a Bioshock 2 map, I'm not sure, but Fort Frolic has a lot of detail to it. And then the second map also has a lot of detail to it. So like I said, the fact that they gave us Bioshock 2, Minerva's Den, and then stacked the multiplayer on top of that, all the while retaining what Rapture was within the multiplayer, blows my mind. One of the last things I'd like to inform you guys on is the amount of game modes that were actually given to us in Bioshock 2's multiplayer. So in total, there's 8 different modes. It might not seem like a lot, but in all actuality, it's quite a bit. And it ranges from things like Domination, Team Deathmatch, Free-for-all, to kind of capture the little sister and try to hold her as long as possible. So the fact that there are all of these different game modes on top of the maps looking like and feeling like an authentic Rapture experience, I think made for an overall pleasant experience as a player. If you guys don't think so, that's completely okay. You guys are entitled to your opinion, and I do completely 100% respect that. However, I feel that the game modes played perfectly with the surroundings as well as they played perfectly with the game itself. If you guys have any opinions, please voice your opinions down in the comment section below. I'm genuinely interested in hearing what you guys have to say about that. Now, the last thing I want to bring to your guys' attention is something that made me very happy when I actually found it on YouTube, as well as just happy in general, because it again pays homage to Bioshock 1, and it's actually an Easter egg to Jack's plane. So, when you hit max level in Bioshock 2's multiplayer, which I believe is level 40, you get this specific cutscene. When it's done, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below, and I want to see what you guys think of this cutscene. So, here you guys go.
Welcome, and congratulations! It's a red letter day, friend. You can now proudly call yourself a
Attention, we interrupt this broadcast for an emergency message from Andrew Ryan.
Atlas and his bandits are on the run, but Rapture faces a new enemy now. Moments ago, our shield of secrecy was pierced by the crash landing of an unknown aircraft. Even now, one of the survivors infiltrates the lighthouse. He must be found and eliminated. Andrew Ryan calls on each of you now to take hold of the great chain. Tonight, Rapture stands or falls by your hand.
So ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's video. Again, I do want to do a live stream on Bioshock 2's multiplayer, so that should be on Monday around 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you guys want to come out and play Bioshock 2 with me, or just watch on stream, make sure to add me on Steam. My ID will be down in the description below if you guys want to add me. I will add as many people as I possibly can. That way we can have continuous games going and we can get a decent live stream out of it as well, or possibly videos. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, would you kindly drop a like? If not, you can dislike it. It's completely okay. Just tell me what I can do to make the video better for you guys. If you're new here and want to see more videos or help the Rapture family grow, would you kindly hit that subscribe button, share the video with some family and friends, and turn on notifications. That way you won't miss a video when I upload it or a live stream when I go live. Other than that, if you guys want to stay up to date with me or talk to me outside of YouTube, Twitter and my Discord are the best ways to do so. Both will be linked down in the description below. Anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video, and with that being said, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.